going right to the key play in practice today. That we saw, that great catch you made against Mish. Al, take us through that because that was like amazing.
For sure. I mean, Mish had great defense. Nothing better he could do. I mean, it was just an absolute dime by Cam. Threw it in the air and let me do what I do best, catch the ball.
How do you catch something like that? You couldn't even it looked like you're. How do you stay after a ball like that? It didn't look like you were near it, even your eyes.
No, for sure. I mean, that's not the first time I made that catch before. You know what I'm saying? So, behind the scenes work, I would say probably. But again, great ball, great defense. Just made a play.
Xavier, about Cam and just what he's like off season, all the work you guys have put in. Just can you describe him to us?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he and all the quarterbacks have this, work ethic that, is just contagious. You know what I'm saying? We all want to be around them all day, every day, whether that's film room, weight room, out here just chilling, hanging at the house, whatever, Again, they just have contagious, characteristics about them, and, we just love being around them.
Your best friend left, or had to leave, left, whatever, however you want to put it. Couldn't not have been an easy situation for you. How did you work through that? How has it impacted your outlook coming into this year, and your ability to embrace the next guy coming in who looks like he's pretty good?
Right. I mean, he's not my girlfriend or anything, So, yeah. I mean, I'm not crying about it, But definitely, he was my guy. I wish all the best luck to him. He's going to do great over there at Wisconsin. But again, the quarterbacks over here that came in, getting along with them really well, on and off the field. So again, I'm just super excited for what's our next practice, Friday. I'm super excited for Friday.
Talk about off the field. It seems like, or we heard Cam took all the skill position players to watch the Super Bowl. How important is that connection off the field to translate on the field for you guys?
No, for sure. I mean, if you're around a guy only when he's throwing you the ball, then you don't really have that connection. Connection is always deeper than just on the field. I'd probably say that.
What's been the mindset since you announced that you're coming back? Just coming into your 5th year and wanting to leave a mark.
For sure, just work harder, get the younger guys, ready, see what being a professional looks like, and again, just working hard every single day. Just giving those guys, the right footsteps, to follow.
Xavier, you had a cool moment during the combine. Your buddy Javion Cohen shouted you out, saying you'd be one of those guys performing out there next year. What's that kind of motivation to you, being able to hear that from your teammate, on a national stage where someone's talking about you like that?
For sure. I mean, it's a great feeling to have people, believe in you. Not too many people believe in me, but that's fine. I believe in myself. I believe in Christ. All glory to Him. So, I mean, again, Javo is one heck of a guy on and off the field, and he's going to tear it up next year. No matter what team picks him up, he's going to be an animal.
What have you seen from JoJo Trader? 3 practices in, but how special is he looking?
I mean, I've known JoJo ever since he was 9 years old, 8 years old, working out at Premier Athletes. So, again, it's not the first time I've seen him do amazing stuff like that. But, he's doing exactly what I thought he was going to do. Come out here, make plays, fit in perfectly.
Going up against defensive backs in practice, who stood out to you and some of the new guys? I mean, Susan mentioned going up against Mish on that big play. What are your impressions?
Every single DB on our team is just amazing. There's freak athletes, really smart as well. They know football. So it's kind of hard to beat guys, I can't pick one individual out, but I mean, all those guys are just straight up ballers.
X, was it a tough decision to come back at all? Did you kind of take a week, a few days? How did you sort of reach that decision you wanted to come back?
No, I mean, I have one more year of guaranteed football, So, again, my dreams and aspirations are definitely the next level, but, just to finish out a legacy here, just anything that, I want to do that more than anything.
Why do you think people do not believe in you?
I don't know. I have no idea.
We do.
I have no idea. All I know is I believe in myself, my teammates believe in myself, I believe in my teammates, and again, the man above, most importantly.
How does this team get better?
Excuse me?
How do you guys get better? What do you got to do to get better this year?
We don't practice on, getting things right. We just practice on never getting things wrong, So that's kind of the mindset we have. How you do anything is how you do everything, So we're not looking, it should be a surprise if we don't do something right. When we do something right, there shouldn't be a celebration, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to do.
But I mean, how can you guys be better this year than you were last year? Just from what can you improve on?
For sure. I mean, again, just bonding better, team chemistry, first-year offense last year. So we have guys in the system that, is just getting more comfortable with Coach Dawson and his play calling. And yeah, just again, guys just sticking around off the field. I feel like we didn't have that much last year, but again, this year is super exciting. All the guys are bonding together, and it's just amazing.
How do you feel about Emery Williams? We were kind of surprised. He's looking really good.
Oh yeah, I mean Emery's a baller, you know. Exactly what I said before. All these guys are ballers, and he has great footsteps to lead behind. So does Judd, and so does Reese and Ja'Curry and Cam, obviously, you know. So I mean that's just one heck of a room.
Anything else for
What
Zach?
have seen from Zay Horton? You've watched him since he got here, and he's obviously supposed to make a big leap this season after a good ball game performance.
For sure. I mean, I've always said since day one, Zay was going to be that type of athlete, you know. He's a freak athlete. Again, he just makes plays, you know what I'm saying? Really understands football and really wants to get better, works hard. And again, he has guys pushing him behind him, like JoJo and, Shamar Kirk and, guys like that. So, again, it's not easy being a starter at Miami. It's not easy being a 2, a 3, a 4, whatever, you know. So again, just keep working, and I mean, Zay's going to be great.
Thanks, X.
No problem.